Hi there, guys. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I am about to review a brand new fragrance which came out in 2023. And of course, it's not brand new as in like it was launched yesterday, but I have been seeing reviews on this. The bottles are slowly arriving in Bangladesh, but I saw reviews of Sebastian Zara. As you can see from title, I'm going to be doing Guerlain fragrance, but I will do a decant review today. I did not buy the full bottles. I bought two decants from the same line. I think same looking bottle. One was called Abbey Rouge Privé, this decant, and other one is this called Platine Privé. Okay, so I'm reviewing this first because this is relatively simpler. I've been having this for some time. I've been wearing this, as you can see. This is a 5 ml decant, beautiful juice color in this kind of like a gray. Okay, and I bought this from Decant Salot page. My dear brother Shadin Shariar Bhai, he has the richest collection in his arsenal, and I admire this guy a lot. He has a big heart. Okay, not just he make decant for me, of course these are something I purchased, but at the same time the love, he showed me support. He showed me sometimes I borrow fragrance from him. I still did. I did the review of M7 by YSL. He lent it to me. It's a precious bottle. No one would lend you a fragrance. So thank you so much, Shadin Bhai, for great service and bringing the most important great fragrances, niche and designer, which not everybody can buy every day, right? So it's easier for us to try a fragrance thanks to you. So I would review this because I want to review this. I want to be sure of certain things. One thing is the performance. Second thing is very close to Sebastian Zara said these are low medial cologne and these are kind of redundant. This is a redundant release. So I'll let you know if I feel that and how long I get from it. Is there a difference between this and low medial, or is this a solution that if you miss your low medial cologne dearly, should you get this? So these ones are not cheap. Nowadays they are around 100 something dollars. It comes in this square bottle, but I think the bottle color, it's perhaps I'm looking at Fragrantica. It's kind of like a black and gray juice color. I think is gray, and the same little bottle they use. They are using these bottle to make the older releases re-release like Abbey Rouge, and then perhaps Low Medial or something like L'Instant de Guerlain. It's all coming in this kind of bottles. So as you guys know, Low Medial cologne, it's super rare to find now. It was released and I don't think it was a very big success. They took it down, then it got so much hype in Bangladesh. This is going for 150 plus dollars. So I had a backup 50 ml. 50 ml, I sold it off. I'm like, nah, I'm okay. And I had also had Low Medial Cool. I still have a decant of 12 ml. I sold my bottle, or I broke my bottle rather. So let's see. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. So this one, okay. So there's no presentation. You'll just find that same looking bottle. Just Google, you'll see the picture. So I'm wearing this on my hand, and let me do quick spray. Just remind myself. Absolutely love the opening of this. Okay, so the notes according to Fragrantica are grapefruit, bergamot, green almond, neroli, musk, and vetiver, which I think it's very similar to the low medial cologne. Low medial cologne red, let me check. There are a few notes a bit different, but sorry, I'm working like this. Okay. Grapefruit, orange, bergamot, pink pepper. Okay, a few more notes. Almond, neroli, vetiver, and white musk. Basically, the meat and the base are same. So I will tell you one thing. There are a lot of similarities and some differences. I feel this and low medial cologne are very close. And Sebastian Zara was right. These are kind of redundant, especially when heat the dry down. And not only just with the cologne, it has elements of cool as well. So if you like cool and cologne, I think they made like kind of like a mixture and they made this. Okay, this dry down smell exactly like combination of those two fragrances. So the cool one they use mint, and I think the low medial cologne they use neroli. Okay, so the citrus, almond, and kind of like a musky dry down which they mentioned. So the added note, I think it was the mandarin orange most probably. Let me check. Yeah, I think the mandarin orange. Yes, the platinum privé doesn't have that. But in the opening, when I smell this one is very clean, and I think tad bit sweeter and less perhaps tart citrus. It does have citruses, but compared to low medial, I think this is little bit more citrusy in the opening, but it goes like that almond gets a little bit nutty, fresh sweetness, and it's a little bit sweeter. This is the only difference that I find in the opening, and it goes on for like 15-20 minutes and it starts changing, and then that very well known, ever so familiar dry down of low medial cologne is back. So good news is you don't have to miss your low medial cologne anymore, or cool you can buy as a backup, but if you wanted a combination of both, you can go for platinum privé, just short and sweet. longevity, it's pretty okay for a freshie. Okay, it lasts actually longer on me. I don't know if it's psychological than low medial cologne. The cool one lasts a little bit more. So let's say I'm looking at 3 to 4 hours in Bangladesh high heat. If you have good condition, weather condition, not so much humidity, you'll get like 5 to 6 hours pushing. Okay, that's in summer. And this fragrance, maybe best time to wear it is the warmer weather, when it's like you need a little bit of freshness. Think of Prada fragrances, a little bit of a soapiness. This one has some soapiness to my nose. It's a nice fragrance. It's a transparent pink fragrance. It's not a very musky, as in like musk heavy. The thickness of musk is about this much. Okay, just imagination. It's clean, fresh. Think of Prada Amber Purom. Think of Diorum Cologne. They had a baby. This is that result, and it's very transparent. It's like transparent as in like a shirt, which is not very thick material. You're just wearing it, and you just know that in high heat it can provide comfort and stuff. This is that stuff. It provides comfort in high heat. I really like this stuff. It's very inoffensive, but at the same time not 100% brand new. It's definitely familiar if you especially know those two. And I think it's a good news, because if the prices go down a little bit, if it's within reach for people within like 65, $75, this is going to be a good choice for every day. And I think this will be good for office, gym, everyday usage, signature scent, and a very masculine, clean scent. Women love this kind of fragrances. Like I wear Versace Purom, the Neroli. I got compliments. Man, you smell like fresh. You smell like, manly. At the same time, it's not like dark or dirty. It's very clean. So this one provides all of that. So I think this is a fantastic release. I think this is the same type of fragrance like Diorum Cologne, Diorum Eau, Diorum especially. This one, it feels like it's in that family. So if you like those kind of description, give it a try. Platinum Privé. But at this moment, if you're having to pay, like you have to pay for this tester like 80, $100, I think you should wait. But again, maybe you shouldn't, because they have a bad habit of discontinue fragrances and then become rare and even go more pricey than before. Okay, so if you like it, get it now if you're a collector. But if you already have low medial cologne backup bottles and you already have low medial cool, this will just be another fragrance, and like same fragrance in another bottle. That's it. So overall, the Platine Privé, I don't know why I think of planta. Planta is that spread that you put in the butter, like a butter, and we eat back in our school days. Anyway, it's kind of like a butter, right? So I don't know. It's nothing to do with this. So I don't know the name, the whatever the story behind it. It's a very nice, simple scent, and I think you'll like it a lot. Just for scent profile, it's lovely. For the scent, I love it so much. I'll give it 10. But overall, without our emotion and everything, and having the previous one, I think this one deserves like a 7.8 out of 10. Okay, thanks for watching. Time to move on to the last review. Take care. Bye bye.